All hella beard, it's your boy Big Beard B, and we back for another edition of Big Beard Business. So look, man, I woke up this morning and I said, hey, what is it going to take for you to be legendary? What is it going to take for everyone to respect you? For you to be at the center of all of the stories? For everyone to remember you? And then it clicked. There was a new fragrance out. One that would help me be mentioned with the legends. How? Because it's called Paco Rabanne Invictus Legend. And I can put that in the title, and now I'm a legend. Is that not how it works? Stupid. But no, man, all jokes aside, I'm here today with a first impression slash unboxing slash I'm going to tell you what I think about this thing real quick. From the house of Invictus, not from the house of Invictus, what am I talking about? From the house of Paco Rabanne, we have Invictus Legend. This one is a 2019 release and another flanker in the staple of Invictus. Now, man, Invictus was made for champions, okay? So if you're not a champion, don't go pick this one up. We'll see what this one is all about. All right. Boom. So here we have it, man. Invictus Legend. Legend has it. In 2016, they discontinued the fragrance. Oh, I made it in the trash can. Wow. Now, the bottle and juice of this one looks very similar to Paco Rabanne Invictus 2018. Baby, can you hear me? 2018 back there. All right, man, so here you have it. You have Invictus Aqua 2018 and then Paco Rabanne Invictus Legend. Similar bottles as all of them, but the juice here is a lot more blue. In a sea of blue, what do we have? Now, when I spray this, so we're going to get something like the Y, EDP, because it's blue. Versace, what do we get? All right, 2, 3. All right, there you go, spray. Here's your distribution. Now, on first spray of this one, I get a fragrance that is bold. A lot more bold than some of the other Invictus flankers. Now, despite this one having that blue, dark blue juice in here, I don't find this one to be as aquatic as Invictus Aqua 2018 or any of the other Invictuses for that matter. For this one, I get that same type of DNA that we've come to expect from the Invictus line. So you got that bubblegum-esque smell in the background, but there's also an infusion of woods in here as well, which to me at this very moment I think is closer, not really closer, but I feel like this one was kind of released to maybe compete with Versace Eros Flame. At this moment, I think with my first impressions that this Invictus Legend is a bit more mature than the other ones. Now, don't get me wrong by stating like this is like super mature, because it's not. But if you felt like the original Invictus was too juvenile, then this may be one that you might like. I feel like there's a bit of spice here. There's a bit more creaminess here, and that bubblegum-esque note or smell or whatever you want to call it is very toned down. Now, although it's toned down, don't get me wrong, it is still there, but it's not like a 1-2 punch Anthony Joshua get knocked out in your face type of there, but it's toned down. Again, definitely not as aquatic. This one is a bit more warm, so there might be like either some additional vanilla or amber in this one. I think it's okay. It's not like a knock my socks off first impressions fragrance, but I can see where they were going with this one, and definitely why some people would like this fragrance a lot. Overall, I gotta check on the projection, gotta check on the longevity, see how it does in terms of compliments before I bring you a official full review. But for a first impression, I think that this one is a bit more mature than the other Invictus flankers, right? Definitely. It's just a bit more warm, not as aquatic as the other ones, a bit more spice, probably some vanilla or amber in this one. Nice fragrance overall, but we'll see how it does in terms of all those other things. Now, if you had this one obviously longer than me, I feel like this one's been out for maybe 2 months or so, if that long. Let me know what your thoughts are. Have you experienced it? Have you gotten some wearings in? Have you got compliments? What has the performance been like for you? And would you recommend this one? Again, I think that this one can compete with Versace Eros Flame. I feel like this one is along those lines in my personal opinion. So that's what I have for you guys on this one at this moment. I'll bring you an official review down the line. But as always, I'm your boy, Big BB. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend that we are back again. And remember, man, we need to get the legendary status. There's only one way that happens, and that's by you hitting the goddamn